Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Action Comics issue 999. I have been waiting for this for so long, it's ridiculous. And the next time you see me talking about Action Comics will probably be me saying 1K, baby! In the meantime, in all seriousness, this is going to be the last issue that Dan Jurgens writes for a while. We'll see. We'll see if he decides to come back. I would totally welcome him to come back. This is, I've said it a few times before. If you want to make a really good series, a really good story, have something where it's like a Bond recognition with your father. You know what I'm saying? Either that or just a sad story about a dog, which Superman has both. You know what I'm saying? And here we see Lois Lane's story, her reconciliation with her dad. It's a funny thing. Like, something was said in here that I think was the most crucial part, that people need to learn to forgive themselves and forgive others. And I'm having a Dr. Phil moment here, but it's such an important thing to remember. I didn't go immediately and I hated myself for it, but the longer I stayed away and then they didn't finish the sentence, because it doesn't have to be finished. I think everybody recognizes that for the most part. The longer you don't do something that you think or you feel or you know that you should do, man, and that sentence and the idea that it cut off right there, honestly, that is superb. Wow, that was deep. It was meaningful. It was heartfelt. And it right when I saw that, I'm like, oh, I'm going to cry by the end of this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just saying. I got ninjas and an onion farm. There's a ninja training camp over here and an onion farm right over there. And every so often they have wars with each other. It's like Plants versus Ninjas. I get stuck in the middle. Anyway, fantastic issue, and I'm giving this an A. And yeah, Dan Jurgens, man. We've seen it before. We see him now on Superman. Will Conrad destroying it on art. This has been such a lovely pleasure. These guys welcoming us into their ideology of Superman's world. And I was I just felt like I was very much at home. You know what I'm saying? A couple little complaints here and there about whatever, but for the most part, hey, I never left the comic, Really good, amazing stuff. Looking forward to seeing what Bendis is going to do. And you guys can I'm going to make sure I put a link at the end of the video all about, my expectations for Superman 1000 and what they've already said that they're going to have. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. This, literally, it could have been the last Superman story ever, as far as I'm concerned. It was all about redemption on so many levels, including the Cyborg Superman story that was in here. I can't wait to see, because that's something that was just left out there. That's something that's just that Jurgens decided to leave for Bendis. It's like, here you go, buddy. What are you going to do with that now? So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.